Plenty of success come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up, what a game, a rematch of Super Bowl 59 as the Chiefs welcoming the team who beat them for it all, the Philadelphia Eagles. Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. Here comes Williams on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
The whole thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
2nd down carry for Jones. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
15, 43, 43.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. His first throw is an interception. Picked off Reed Blankenship. Well, we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3-and-out partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
No, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback. And you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Chased out to his right. He can run it. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the first down.
Has him on the quick hitter. It's inside the 10. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Extra point sails through good. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a great pickup. 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. Now he'll give up the middle to Jones. And they'll manage to contain him after that 6-yard pickup. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. 15. Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got his man, that's Travis Kelce. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the gun, Jones gets it. He's almost to the markers. His effort takes it to the 40, 3rd down. Offense in the hurry-up here. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Got a man, and Kelce has it. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Out of the gun, a gift to Jones. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. 7-0 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. The back's got it, and he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs start to fight back for their first points of this game. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs tie this game 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy midfield to start this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They're set up at the 35 now. On first down, Hurts. This is complete, downfield to Smith. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Hurts now from the gun. Finds Barkley underneath. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Barkley has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles get some late points and the lead. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown.
Okay, we know you could do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains and the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. He just put on a show.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down.
Second and 10.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Trying for the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14. Send this away. Fielded at the 7. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Eagles take over first and 10.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Here's Hurts. Rolling left, buying some time. Now here he goes. This is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Throwing the out route complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 3rd and just 2 to go. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. They'll send him over right. First and 10. Here's Hurts. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
Caught quickly on the slant. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Mahomes now. Oh, put some heat on this. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Yellow, line!
From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. He runs out of bounds a yard or 2 behind the line. Couldn't get all the way back. That's going to count as a sack.
You know, Kate, that's one of those situations where the game just, I think, speeds up on the QB a little bit. He doesn't flip it out of bounds before he goes out. It's going to end up as a sack on the stat sheet for the defense, and they earned it with effort, chasing him all the way to the sidelines. Just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Anticipating the pass, defense out there in dime. It's 3rd and goal.
Fight on these two. Here goes 50. Marshall. Yellow. Fight it.
To the air, Mahomes. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take the lead just before halftime. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback. One last play before the break. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And some excellent work on this play. It takes them a while to get to him downfield. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Butker on now to kick this one away. Wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They go play fake with Hurts. On the move, headed right. Into the crowd, and that pass is intercepted. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very 1st throw.
Yeah, no doubt, I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You can know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. From the 16. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and out third down.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs push their lead further to start the half. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Offense up to the line fast. First down throwing for Hurts. Gets his running back. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
The play fake, now Hurts to throw. Caught it deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And who knows what was going on there as he's finally brought down for a huge loss.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
They dodged the turnover, but still third and pretty long they've got to figure out. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. They'll go. Hurts. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Eagles chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here comes Williams on the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Now start with a give to Jones. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He puts everything behind this one. That's complete inside the 35. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
For a Kansas City Chiefs.
Looking to throw Mahomes. To the left and hold in by Kelsey. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field. Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy. Working inside the red zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle, but be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
It's a gain of 7.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! More momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is within reach. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Good.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Here's Barkley. And they get this down to the 28. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
63.
Hurts yet again. Completed to his running back. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Hurts throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Another try following the send. Oh no, they get him yet again. Oh no, letting loose. And they get on top of it. Wow, nearly 2 turnovers on the same play, but they'll stay with them after the interception. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Straight ahead they go with Jones. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Then he's 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 29-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, denies the 1st down.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked up by the Kobe team. And the Eagles have some new life in the 4th.
bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over first
Now
and
Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
From his end zone, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes now. That's caught. It's Kelsey again. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
34-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Good strike downfield to Kelsey. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Forced out to his right. And he'll just throw this away, Brock, and that's going to bring us to our 2-minute warning. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Who else? Kelsey's got another. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. Finds him over the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs making a 3-score game in the 4th. Travis Kelsey, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21.
Eagles 21. Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Connects on the crosser. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Hurry up offense now as time runs down. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That's Dotson with a catch out right. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. They come to the line here. 6.
Great. Hey, on 81.
It's Hurts once again. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Great.
Desperation time here. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. He can't bite off all they need. That's out of bounds. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off Ray Blankenship. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. First down, run with Barkley. He is down to the 30-yard line. So scoring this a win for the Chiefs. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0.